Hey there, welcome back to another video. So it is 113 degrees today and we're going to be climbing up a mountain. In fact, it's the mountain in front of me. And I want to mention something. It's 113 degrees and what month is it? It is October. Yeah, October, 113 degrees. Either way, the mountain in front of us is also the Santa Ana Mountains, if I'm not mistaken, that's the correct name for them. And to add to that, there was a fire on top of it somewhat recently called the airport fire. I have a lot of videos on the channel about the airport fire. I have videos literally showing it coming down the side of the mountain. And the fire has been out for a while, but I've never gone up here to check out what the aftermath of the fire looks like. I have no idea. I've not seen videos of the aftermath, and I've, well, never been up here. I've been oh, there's a plane taking off in front of me. I've been close to the fire, but I've been on the ground, not all the way up the mountain. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're climbing up the mountain. And I have unlimited washes for $15. And is my microphone hooked on? Yeah, it is. And yeah, we're going to be climbing up the hill, maybe with the air conditioner on, because it is so hot outside. I don't know. We will see. Oh, did I mention we're doing this in the 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage? Yeah, apparently this is the last year for them, sadly. I'm kind of curious what car is coming next that is this size, because right now there is nothing for sale similar. Maybe the Versa, but the Versa is a bit more high-tech in a way. Kia Rio, maybe? I don't even know if they make the Kia Rio anymore. I know I wanted to test drive one. I called several dealers and they said, yeah, we don't have the Rio. They don't make them anymore. But then I look and I can find them for sale, just not any nearby. So I don't know. Let's see, air conditioner, I have it set to 80 degrees currently. It's on 5 fan speed. That should do just fine for what I need. Either way, we are up to 45 miles an hour. Let's turn the cruise control machine on and let's make our way up the hill. My back is itching quite a lot. That's fine. By the way, we are not going that high up in elevation. We're only going to gain around 1,000 feet, roughly. The top of the hill where we're going is about 2,500 feet, and right now we are around 1,500 feet. So, yeah, right around 1,000 feet gain. It feels like more than 1,000 feet gain, but it really isn't for some reason. And then there is also there's higher roads on that mountain. All right, there are higher roads, but they're like little trails. There's no reason to really go up them unless you're off-roading or something. I think the highest point of the mountain is actually 5,000 feet, so we aren't anywhere near the top of the mountain, like where we're going today. But I'm taking you here anyway. It's a nice drive. Hopefully you're fine with that. Well, actually, you are fine with it. You've clicked on the video, so you have to be fine with it. Yeah, I'm just rambling on and on and on today. Let's see. There we go. We're going 45, roughly. I find 1,800 RPM is a good acceleration RPM around town with the air conditioner on. Without air conditioner, I'd go a lot less, maybe 1,500 RPM. But air conditioner in this car uses quite a bit of power, so well, we have to slightly adjust that with our throttle input when driving around. Does that truck have a 0 for the first number? I guess he's had that car for a long time. Ooh, I gave it too much throttle and the car jerked forward. Alright, let's go. let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think this fire was around 24,000 acres, right around there. It was a pretty large fire. So we might see something up here, or maybe we won't. I don't know. But it's Sunday. It shouldn't be busy up on the hill, hopefully. The reason I'm picking Sunday to do this, by the way, is this hill is rather busy. It's a main route from San Clemente to Lake Elsinore. Like, it's the main route. And because it's the main route, it gets really busy. And that's fine. I don't mind busy. But the thing is, it's busy ignoring the speed limit, going extremely fast up a 2-lane mountain road. I don't really care for going fast up a mountain road. For one, it's not really easy on the car to do that. And for two, it's got lots of twists and turns, and I just want to take it easy, or go my own pace if I can, and not have to take every single turn out, which I think we actually might still have to do today. It seems busy. This road, how do I explain it? So let's say you're going 35 up the hill, and the speed limit's 40, all right? What happens? Well, all of a sudden, you have all the cars coming up behind you, and then you have to take a turnout. The problem is, it's basically a wall of cars. The whole length of the road is basically just a wall of cars. It's like a 55-mile-an-hour traffic jam. And then they have sometimes road work on it. Let's say 35 miles an hour for the road work. Yeah, people, if I'm going 35, I often get passed on corners because nobody else is going 35. So it's either I have to speed to not have people overtake on blind corners, but then if I speed, that's not good. Or if I go the speed limit, then I have 5 or more cars behind me and I can get a ticket for impeding traffic. And also people go over and unsafely pass, so I don't know. Yeah, so I just kind of avoid this road, unless it's maybe Sunday. I mean, Sunday, that's probably the day people are going up the hill with their sports cars flying around, so it's probably not any better. But it might be. At least it's not a traffic jam. So maybe I might be able to go at my own pace. You know, take turnouts, but maybe not every single turnout. I don't know. We will see. Today's coffee is Folgers. It is a really old container of Folgers, weirdly black, and it tastes burnt. So that's exciting, I guess. The gas mileage right now is a bit lower than expected, but that's alright. I mean, we're still getting 46.7 miles per gallon in the city, or let's just say 47. We're getting 47 miles per gallon in the city. This car is rated for 37 cities, so I think we are doing pretty good in that regard. This intersection I don't like. I don't know why. I mean, I don't really like any stop lights because you can just kind of ignore the stoplight and go right through it. But that one, it reminds me of like crash test videos, and I don't know why. I mean, it's because I know what is so weird about it. The intersection dips down kind of right where another intersection is. Like, you have to like walk down into the intersection, and it just has a weird vibe to it. I don't know why. I don't like it. At least you can see to the left and right to see if anyone's going to run the stop sign, so that's a plus. Or stoplight, my bad. Without air conditioning on this drive, I can get about 60 to 65 miles per gallon, roughly, within like 5 miles per gallon, 60 to 65, going 45 miles an hour, which is, I'd say, really good for city driving. Well, this isn't city driving, but this is the kind of city driving that I'm kind of used to. Not like Anaheim or Los Angeles. That's not really what I like. This is more relaxed. Just kind of cruise in a way. There are stoplights. Not a ton of them, but there are some. Sometimes you don't hit any of them, which is pretty neat. Other times you hit all of them, but that's alright. There aren't that many stoplights, so even if you hit every single stoplight, I mean, it doesn't feel like it. I mean, yeah, it doesn't feel like you hit every single stoplight because of how little stoplights there are. There, we're up to 50 miles per gallon. And there's somebody walking across the road. I guess I gotta slow down. Let's see. There we go. I think Ortega Highway or California 74 is right over this hill. For a video someday, I'm very tempted to do a video driving the entire length of California 74, which starts in Oceanside, and I'm not exactly sure where it ends. Welcome to the population of Lake Elsinore. Ooh, big bump in the road. I'm tempted to make a video going... No, I got a call. No, decline. I am tempted to make a video going the entire length of the 74. The 74 has multiple names: Ortega Highway, California 74. I think there's also the Lake Elsinore Highway as well. I could be wrong. But it goes for a long distance. It goes from... what is it called? It goes from the ocean all the way to Palm Springs. And there is a lot of cars behind me. I'm just going to use a turnout here, and I'll just wait for cars to go by. Because yeah, there's a lot of cars there. Yeah. I'm just going to wait. Because I know they want to go 50 or 55 up the hill, and I know I do not want to go 50 or 55 up the hill. I want to go whatever 2,500 RPM does. There we go. 2,500. We got the air conditioner set to 80. We should be good to go. So that fire damage you see in front of us, that is actually a different fire. We're actually going to be driving through this. Yeah, it's a previous fire, not the airport fire. If I'm not mistaken, this previous fire actually did more destruction than the airport fire, even though this fire that we just passed was only like 80 acres or something, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Even at 2,500 RPM, I can tell when the air conditioner compressor turns on. I think that's pretty funny. The RPM's like jumping around because of the air conditioner. No one behind me? Nope. Okay, we're good. I don't know how long that's going to last, but that's all right. Some bikers. Nice. And See, nobody is there. I can just go along that line. It says 25 for the corner. That might be a little too slow. I don't know. I'm just going to try to keep my momentum if I can. Oh, I'm actually catching up. We're catching up, everybody. The least horsepower car on the road is catching up to everyone going up a mountain. Holy smokes. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I'm looking right at it. Compressor just turned on. I felt it. Maybe we need to change our throttle idea. Instead of 2,500 up the hill, let's do like 2,400. Maybe I won't catch up like that. $2,200. I think I'm still catching up. But we have a hill coming up, so I'll just keep staying on the throttle here, and I'll probably slow down on the hill. And I don't like the fact there's stuff sticking out of the guy's truck. I'm just going to slow down. I don't want to be too close. There's a nice view off to the right, though I don't think you're able to see it, are you? Yeah, you might be able to. Well, it's a nice view to the right, is what I'm trying to say. Uh-oh, that old Mercedes had a dent in the front. There's cars catching up to me, but I really can't go any faster since I'm pretty much keeping up with the cars in front. So I guess I won't take a turn out. Oh yeah, you can see some of the fire off to the right, sort of, where the highway is. Interesting. Well, we're making our way up the hill. We'll get there in a bit. Oh yeah, there's some fire right above us. Do you see it? Or not fire, there's like burnt grass. Oh wow, look how close it was to this person's house. They are lucky. That's a very nice house though. Oh wow, look, there's houses right here. They are very lucky. Holy smokes. That's like in their backyard. It's all to the right. How did they make it so it didn't burn these houses? I don't know. Driving through even more fire. Off to the right is a restaurant of some sort. Oh wow, the restaurant almost got burnt by the fire as well. It was all through here. That restaurant, if I'm not mistaken, it's a pretty expensive one. I went once and then I know I didn't get anything. I have this like, ooh, maybe it actually got someone's house over here. Hopefully not, but it looks like it might have because of, well, how it looks to my left. I know you can't see everything to the left, but it looks like somebody's house might have been up there. I don't know. I've drove up this hill quite a few times, but I never really paid attention if there's a house or not. Well, actually, I have a video going up this hill. We're driving through all this burnt stuff right now. I have a video, actually, of driving up this hill. Water is safe to use. Awesome. I have a video of driving up through here, and it looks really different. This looks like we're on the moon or something. Gas mileage survey 36. That is not great. All of this is burnt. Holy smokes. Let's go up that road that I like going on sometimes. What is it called? I don't remember the name of it. Let's take it though. Well, not take it, but let's drive on it. Oh, there's a... No, it's not a Mirage. What is that? That's a... Ford Fiesta? Not Fiesta. It's an SUV. I think after the Mazda Miata, I'll go in front of the motorhome, because the motorhome's pretty far behind the Miata. That works. Yep. Either way, let's climb our way up the hill through here and check out what South Main Divide looks like. By the way, temperature survey. Let's see what we're at up here. 103. It's a lot cooler up here. Although I'm concerned about my transmission temperature. Yeah, it gets warm easily. That's just how these are. It might be fine. It's probably over 200 degrees. Oh wow, there's like firemen doing fireman work to the left. Or to the right. That's what that was. Well, I'll show you that him and we're back. Yeah, all of this hill is burnt, but then some parts aren't. Oh, that tree is burnt. This is so weird. I think I need to give a little bit more throttle, maybe 2200 or something. Oh, but the stuff to the left here is not burnt. I know you can't see everything. I'm sorry. Your view is only 1x zoom. I can't do 0.5x zoom on my phone, sadly. Oh, yeah, it's all brown. But they actually got around the houses. Or it didn't burn the houses, it just burned everything else. I don't know how the firemen did it, but they did it. Oh, this area over here is burnt to the top right. I come up here actually somewhat regularly. Well, not regularly, but maybe once a month. Oh yeah, that area to the right is burnt. That's, if I come up here and I have to go to the bathroom, that's where I go, behind a rock. And, what is it called? My peeing post is gone. Is that what you want to call it? I don't know. Let's keep the speed up, though, to keep the transmission nice and cool, since sitting will probably not help it. I think that the rest of this area looks normal. Last time I was up here, there was a whole different fire. It was like right in front of us, like right now. That fire, I don't remember how many acres it was. It was really small. So that's, well, it's not good, but it's good that they got it out. It's good that it was small, not like 28,000 acres or 25,000 acres or whatever this line fire was. I don't know what it was. Hello, bird. Oh, goodbye, bird. Nice seeing you. Or nice knowing you. flying up the mountain. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like all through here on South Main Divide Road, it looks normal. So it's mainly just that area we were at before. Oh, there was some fire to the right that we just passed. I guess that was like a spark up or something. And of course, we're going to be turning around and going back down this road. There is no way to the bottom if we keep going straight. Well, there is. It's a dirt trail. Not a well-maintained one, for that matter. And it has a gate across it as well, so yeah, we can't really drive on it. I'm assuming it's not maintained good. I mean, if they have it closed off, it's probably really bad. At least I'd assume it is. Otherwise, they probably have it open. I wonder, okay, so when you have the heater on, it goes over and cools down the engine and okay, how do I explain this? The transmission is cooled by a block that is 197 degrees, all right? There's like a block of metal that the transmission fluid goes through as well as the engine coolant, and that is 197 degrees, and when you turn the heater on, the engine coolant temperature goes down, which drops down the transmission temperature because the what is it called? Transmission is cooled by the engine coolant indirectly. I'm trying to remember what the correct word for it is. I don't remember the name of it. Either way, I wonder what happens when you have the air conditioner on, because although you don't have all the engine heat being dumped out, you still have all of the fans blowing. By the way, if I go straight, I made a video going straight down there. I'm not going to do that. Right now we're at Rancho Capistrano. It's a little town, gated community. I'd like to go in here someday. Sometimes it snows up here. I say sometimes it snows up here as it's actively 98 degrees, but no, seriously, it does snow up here, just rarely. But no, what I was trying to say is, if I go down that road further, I will, it basically turns into a one-lane road, alright? Like what I'm on right now, except without the oncoming lane. It's just one lane for both directions, so it's pretty skinny. Either way, I wonder if having the air conditioner on, having all the air blowing around makes the transmission cooler. I don't know. 37 miles per gallon. That is EPA for city, but we just climbed up a mountain, so I feel like we're going to get better gas mileage than that 37 today. I think we're going to get probably about 50. I mean, we have the air conditioner on and we went up a mountain. I've never done that before, but I'm pretty sure we're probably looking at about 50. But we will see. I know on the interstate in temperatures like this, I get about 53 to 54 miles per gallon. It's a nice view off to the right. You get to see the whole Lake Elsinore. Actually, there's probably an area, oh yeah, like right here, where I can take you all the way over to the edge and you can see the lake. Do you see the lake? Like, okay, let's move the camera around here. Yeah, that's Lake Elsinore. Either way, we are gonna stay here up at the top. Oh yeah, look, there's like some burnt looking bushes in front of us. I think that's from a different fire. Is there anyone coming? No. All right, let's go. Nope, there is somebody coming. All right, let's wait for them to go. And now we can go. I knew there was somebody coming, but I didn't see them, so I decided maybe they aren't coming, but no, they are. They just couldn't see them around the corner, but I saw them leaving the what is it called? El Rancho Capistrano, or whatever that little place was we were just at, the gated community. Nobody coming. There. I like this kind of mountain road. It's a mountain. I cannot think of any road that's mountainy like this besides this specific one. The reason why I like it is because it is not steep. You can go like 40 miles an hour through the whole thing for the most part. Oh yeah, that mountainside looks like charcoal almost. But this mountain road, although it's high up, okay, now I'm not talking about Ortega, but this road specifically that we turned off of, or onto, I like it because it's a pretty flat road in a way. But because, what was it called? My thought process ended. Error.exe, brain files, fog. What I was trying to say is I like this road because you can kind of usually maintain speed through it. Ignore that one time where we just stopped right there. You can pretty much maintain your speed all through this road, which is pretty neat. Thanks. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to do the same thing he did and come off the road here and bottom the car out so we can see the nonsense. All right. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, there's like fire somewhere. Either way, let's throw the car into reverse and fire and do some more driving. Reverse. Drive. By the way, don't throw the car from reverse directly into drive. That's kind of bad for it. Specifically for the transmission. I guess I'll drive further down the Ortega and see what it looks like. MPG 39.6. Or further up the Ortega. Well, no, I guess technically we're at the top of Ortega. So we're going to go further down Ortega, which is to the left. Or to the right. South Main Divide, I guess technically it's not the top. Right before we got to South Main Divide, we reached the top in terms of elevation. Oh, air conditioner puts extra load on the engine and kind of helps out engine braking. I forgot about that. I notice if I'm driving around and have the air conditioner on, I cannot coast this far. So I think this might be like a miniature version of sport mode, just having the air conditioner compressor spinning. Maybe. I mean, it's still speeding up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you can clearly see we're going 40 now instead of 30 or whatever we were doing. But we are somewhat engine braking. I think this hill here, corner here, I need to do a little bit of a slowdown. Not a lot. I just slowed down to 45. So that might have been exactly what we were doing before. So I did see there are some cars coming up the road, so I want to go a little slower around the corners. And then there's that little brick. Let's see. Yeah, all this area is minorly burnt to crisp. Oh, but they saved the outhouse. Is that an outhouse? That literally is an... Oh, I can't use it. I was going to say that literally is an outhouse, but I can't use it. I was going to say I could probably use an outhouse, actually, but... Nope. No luck. Alright. So... I need to turn left, but I can't see down the road too far, so I'm just going to creep out. I'm fine to the left, but not to the right. After the Mazda, I will go. After the Mazda. I heard there's like Carrizo Village or something up here that got slightly damaged, and I don't know where Carrizo Village is. Oh wow, there's a fire station right here. It came literally inches away from the fire station, the fire. Oh, here's El Carrizo Village. Let's check out El Carrizo Village. What elevation is it here? 2,600. Oh. That is... Yeah, that's a lot of burnt. Ooh, what is that car? You can't see. There's like a red Jeep of some sort. Let's just park for a moment. So that's El Carrizo Village. I've actually never been here before. Huh. What's that red car? I like it. That is not good. That's like a ancient car village. That's like the whole village is like an ancient car and it's all burnt. That is not good. Let's see if I can go down that road a little bit. I think so. It doesn't say anywhere that you can't go down this road. Wildfire investigation. Yeah, I think I can go down the road. Let's go down Main Street. Huh. El Carrizo Village seems like a quite neat place, but I guess it's got... Oh, you gotta check this car out. Look, there's an old blue car. I like it. I like the blue one. That was awesome. I wonder what that is. Is it a Bel Air? I really don't know, but I'm glad at least that car is okay. I don't know where this is. There's a nursery. Oh, there's a green car in front of us. That's neat. I guess I'm in a nursery now, or something. I don't know where I am. I guess I can like make a U-turn here. Well, I guess I can go this way and then turn left. Yeah, that works. That was our journey through a nursery. I didn't try to go to a nursery, but we did. Oh, hey, this place is gonna get some good business. They have nursery things and they can just plant all these trees down and make quite a bit of money for selling trees because I mean, look, there's all this burnt stuff. That shed is not happy. Like, there's all this burnt stuff, but see, they have a nursery here to sell, like, things. Like, they can sell, what is it called? Hello. They can sell more trees since everything got burnt down. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like nursery sales, it would probably be pretty hard to make a decent income off of a nursery because you have to wait so long for everything to grow. But I have no experience in nursery growing, but I would assume it would be not very easy to make a nice income. But because everything kind of got slightly burnt here, more than that, but because it got rather toasty here, the whole area you can probably sell more trees to. That's what I'm trying to say. So is that a turnout? That is a turnout. I'm going to let the what is that called? Toyota Tundra go by? Not Tundra, 4Runner. Ooh, that's all burnt through here as well, to the left and the right. Oh well, okay, maybe on the way back you can see it. There's a red house. Not red. The roof is red. The whole house, like, is surrounded by burntness, but the house itself is fine. That is awesome. And yes, I know I'm going 50. The speed limit's 55 again, so we're good. Let's see. $40-mile-an-hour turn. I mean, I should go 40 around it, but it's not the speed limit. It's just kind of a... All through here, it's starting to look a little bit better. 30. Okay, I'll turn cruise off and start coasting and lose some more speed. Because 30, 40s, or I mean 50 is a little bit too fast around a corner that says 30. That's all I'm trying to say. Actually, it might have not been. That seemed perfectly fine, even 10 over. That's fine. It doesn't matter. But I guess we're pretty much out of the fire. And is it good? No. But it could be a lot worse. So there's that. Slow vehicles take turnouts. Well, I'm going literally the speed limit right now, so I guess that doesn't really apply to me too much. Yeah, I think I'm out of the fire. So in a moment, I will take a turnout and turn around. It says 30 for the corner. The fun part is trying to find a turnout that is safe to use. Because I can't take this one because I can't see oncoming traffic. Okay, now I can, but it's too late. And I want to turn out where I can actually, like, turn around. No shoulder. Well, I mean, that is a shoulder, but okay. You don't want to take a turnout and turn around somewhere where you can't see down the road because you're going 0 miles an hour. So if you turn out in front of someone, I guess I could have turned out there, but I don't have that much like viewing distance. You want to see a decent amount down the road if you're going to be turning around. So, like, I can't turn around near a corner or on a corner. That's just that's no good. Can't turn around here, still too cornery. Shoulder closed. Yeah, okay. Actually, nope, I can't use that area. Never mind. Can't see far enough. Oh, perfect. Right here is where we need to turn around. So just get a decent... Actually, is that a turnout right up here? I certainly think it is. Well, we're just going to well, not hypermile, but like creep our way up here. And we have made it to the Lake Elsinore candy store. I'm glad to see the candy store is intact. We need candy. I still can't really see too good. Fine from this angle, but not fine from that angle. Okay. I'll go after the golf. There we go. And there's nobody there, so I can go even slower. But there, we've seen what the fire looks like. There's a lot more, but I wanted to see what it looks like for a while, so now we've seen it. It's not great, but for fire outcome, I'd say it's definitely better than like Paradise City. Paradise City, that was not good. I think that's what it was called, isn't it? It's in like northern or central California. It's pretty far north of here. That city got rather... better yet, look up Paradise City, California population. You can see the population graph. Yeah, the reason why it dropped so much is because everybody left. Not because they wanted to, well, maybe some of them wanted to leave, but because it kind of, it wasn't a very good, yeah, it just wasn't very good. That's what it is. Not like the fire it wasn't a very happy fire. I mean, it was very happy to burn everything, but not a very nice fire. I'll let the Volkswagen by. They want to go faster. I don't want to accelerate as hard to keep up. So we can go now. The car's not accelerating. The speed limit through here is 45. I think we're back at least to that area. Water is safe to use. Sounds fine to me. Oh, minimum speed 45. I thought that said max speed. Is that maximum or minimum? It might be minimum. I assume it's max? No, that is the speed limit, 45. Yeah. El Carrizo Village, 250 people live here. Here's the weird one. I literally didn't know this village existed until the fire. Like, no recollection it exists. Never even heard of it. Oh, they're going up South Main Divide. Nice. in theory, the air conditioner is working like engine braking down the hill. Maybe I actually won't need to put the car into sport mode. Well, technically, you never need to put it into sport mode, but the thing is, it does actually help keep the brakes cool. I don't know how much braking is too much for the brakes, but in theory, the air conditioner actually helps. That's a lot of wind. My mom keeps rapidly texting me today, and I don't know why. She hasn't done that until I started recording, and then I keep getting texts. Text mom.
What's the message?
I'm recording the Ortega Highway fire aftermath. I can't see your texts, period. I will look at them later. Probably within half an hour.
I got. I'm recording the Ortega Highway fire aftermath. I can't see your texts. I will look at them later, probably within half an hour. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Sending your message to other phone Wayne Sharon.
So, I did have to use the brakes a couple times. I'm going to try to keep more distance. I caught up to them really quickly. I just need to remember, do not blip the throttle at all. Just don't. There's no reason to do it because I'm going downhill and I'm going to gain speed anyway, which I am precisely doing right now, and I'm catching up to the car in front. I am catching up to the car in front. That sounds weird. I guess, oh, actually, I've never used engine braking with the car in sport mode before, or with the car with the air conditioner on before. So that's new. By the way, this is what I mean by the whole hill is a wall of cars. Trying to not get close. There's a wall of cars going down the hill, and there's a wall of cars behind me. Turn out in a quarter mile. Well, I don't think anyone's going to use a turnout because I wouldn't even use a turnout in this case. It's just everyone wants everyone to turn out, so that's not going to work. It's just a traffic jam. Getting closer than I would like. Let's give it some more brakes. Up to engine brake. Well, gas mileage is not that good. Probably because we're going not really very efficient speed down the hill. That's alright. I'm kind of confused why we all sped up around the corner. Full engine braking. It's not working. Okay. My brakes are squeaking. It's just a big, humongous traffic jam. 48 miles per gallon. Well, if it wasn't the big traffic jam, I think we might have actually gotten 50 miles per gallon. I guess the Cadillac's saying go through the parking lot instead. And now they're flooring it. Yeah, they got a couple cars ahead. For it being Sunday, I am actually surprised how busy it is. I think the Honda's going to go. Yep. I'm excited for the line fire in the Big Bear area. Let me re-say that again. I am excited for the fire called the line fire in the Big Bear area to finally be not on fire anymore. I want to go check that out, but it will probably still be a while because they keep closing the roads down because of flare-ups and stuff like that. The air conditioner is set to 80 degrees and I'm actually cold in here. School zone speed limit 25. Sunday, it shouldn't be a school zone right now. It says it is. There's no way it's a school zone. I don't know. Speed limit's back to 45. I don't understand. Is it a school zone even on Sunday? The day that school doesn't do school things? I thought Sunday is not a school zone day. A big thud. Arrow, I can fly through here and turn. Whee! Okay. Got another text from her. Well, she'll have to wait about 5 more minutes. No. I am not answering the phone yet. I'm recording. I texted her and told her that. I don't know why this cloud all of a sudden made it feel like I'm in a different climate, like it's actually fall. It doesn't feel like California now. It doesn't feel like a desert. It feels weird. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, see, we reached 50 miles per gallon. I said my prediction was we would reach 50. Usually I underguess it, but because today the gas mileage was worse than expected, we actually got what I was guessing. Although we won't get that, alright, we won't. The reason why is I have to go up a hill to get to the house. But yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, I guess you could leave a like. If you want to watch technology videos or something like that, I do make those kinds of videos as well, just not on this channel. So if that's your cup of tea, look out for Digital John, I guess. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and have a great day.